Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're fine. I'm okay. We thank God for today. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all, my family. I hope you are okay wherever you are watching me from. Each day we have new members, my new members, my new subscribers, everybody on board. Welcome. Thank you so much for the love and the support you've been giving me. So today's video we are going to check on my biggest niche. No, if you are new, you don't know who are this niche of mine, the Muras. So today we are going to start with Dimwango. Dimwango is out there now, living parent, her parents' home. She want to start her life out there, the new life, because now all along she's been traveling but still going back to her parents' home. She has never left officially. So now she's moving out officially. But before leaving, what are the things which she was showing us, or what she has showed us? Because we have to know her future plan. It has to be brought here to us, and then we analyze, because ours is just to analyze. What do we do with what we've been given? So Dimango came out talking about how she want to move out. David Jr., oh, I'm moved. I want to cry. You don't need to cry. Don't need to cry. That is growth. Your sister has to grow. She has to go out there and do what she can do, because she's over 30 years old, and she has overstayed. And then we are going to check on Mura Sensor. What is happening? Because now we are back. Now we are planting grass, planning to come back to Africa. Do we have our strong passport yet? Maybe we have, or maybe we are coming home empty-handed. So let's start with Dimwango. Let's see what she's trying to bring on the table, and then we analyze one by one. Let's start with her, then we move to Argentina, then we just say happy Sabbath.
Right, so we've been running a lot of errands. So we just came from Kisi. Again, I went to the border because there's so much things that I've been doing. So from the title of the video and from yesterday's video, I think I already shared with you guys. It's about time, but I don't know. I mean, kind of confusing. Can I call it confusing, or it's more of a dilemma? You know what I mean? It's mixed reaction, kind of, I would say. So come along. I want to take you somewhere very special to share something with you guys. So let's go. See you there. A little bit. So I'm here with my young brother, David Jr.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Dimwango's YouTube channel. I'm super excited to appear on her video today, though it's kinda emotional because I can't imagine moving out, staying alone at home. It will be something else. Anyway, Nene, for me, I wish you nothing but the best. I feel like crying, shedding tears, but it is what it is. It was nice having you around, Nene.
All right, guys, so here we are. The thing is, from yesterday's vlog, I've been thinking, I've been meditating and all that. Actually, it's not something that started today. It's something that I've been having in mind for quite some time, you know. But when you're about to actualize something, there's always mixed emotions. And the thing is, when you listen to so many people, I mean, like, I don't want to say like it discourages, but for me, I feel like it kind of mixes your mind so much. So yesterday I talked to my dad, and kinda my dad is like, oh, you should stay around here next to us, because you know, when you have family or parents who really care about you, they feel like you need kind of protection. They need to see you around, you know what I mean? But again, guys, as I always say, you know, I've been traveling the world for, you know, for quite some time, 5 continents, 70 countries around the world, and I totally meet strangers and I make friends, strangers completely, and we vibe until when we part ways. So I don't think like it's really a big deal to me, okay? But from the advice that I'm getting from my dad and also my brother, you know, they normally say, oh D, if you stay around, the better, it will be cheaper. Because now, for me, my idea is to start life from scratch. That means getting a piece of land, which is really pricey, and starting life from scratch. But again, I don't know, because honestly, I've also been investing back home. I have some pieces of land, not even one, some pieces of land, which I want to be sharing with you guys. So you can also help me think, and also I'm doing this video for memories. Maybe I look back, you know, and be like, okay, the decisions that I made. Am I learning something? Is it really what I want? And this is just to encourage.
So that is Dee Mwango trying to tell people out here, talking to her audience, telling them now she's want to move out, and now talking about this issue. This issue she has been talking about, this issue of moving out now. It has become now a topic of this week. It's like now it is diverting attention from the GoFundMe issue. I think this is how many people see it, or how I see it, because the pressure has been mounting, and now look at what is happening now. She diverted this issue with the issue of this land issue or moving out. Moving out is not a problem. She's talking about getting maybe mixed reaction because of many people are telling her this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. You can only get those maybe mixed reaction if you are maybe announcing things which you want to do. Eh, talk less and then do much or do more, because now all these people you are saying are making you not to make right decisions. It is you who is telling them. Even now as we speak, she's still asking the audience to advise her accordingly. You've been advised with your father and you cannot take your father's advice. Who else's advice will you take if you cannot take the advice of your father? And then you come out here saying many people have been advising you. You know, there's no one who can advise you if you've not told them what you want to do. But you are announcing what you want to do before starting. What do you expect? Because maybe these are some of the things maybe you would have just kept quiet. People have been moving out. Maybe people just see you, maybe when you have already moved out, you say, now guys, I'm not in my father's home, we decided I have moved. But you are talking of things which you've not done. Exactly that, just like your brother, announcing your things before they are ready. And then after, because you're asking for advice, each video you make, you ask for advice. And when people advise you, you come and say now you don't know, you are confused, because you get confused because you are sharing too much. Sharing too much, you'll get too many maybe advices from different people, because you want to show people what you've acquired, you want to show people what you are capable of doing, you want to show people how you are, because there are so many people who have been doing their project and you just see the projects going on. They don't announce in advance, they do not. But when you announce, you start telling people, it's like bragging somehow. Me, I have this, and I'm doing it in my early 20s. These early 20s, is it not ending? Still early 20s. Your brother, early 20s. Huh? Your niece, the one whom now you are giving your clothes to. Huh? How old is she? Almost turning 20. But you are still in your early 20s. So now you like maybe showing off. You like telling people the things which you are doing with your life. So that is why you also get many advice. So if you want even advice from me, always keep your things for yourself. You don't need to tell people everything. Okay, you are a vlogger. You are a vlogger, but does not mean when you are vlogging, you have to maybe just spread your life out there. Your private life is just, you should have your life, private life also. The things you want to do, you have to keep it sometimes for yourself. But if you are parading it out there, you tell people everything you want to do, and then you ask for advice. When you are given advice you don't want to take again, you complain, it is overwhelming, it is confusing. You see? Let's continue, because we want a pricey land, because the land which she wants is not just any land. It is a land which Dee Mwango is buying. Let's continue hearing our Empress.
And be like, okay, the decisions that I made, am I learning something? Is it really what I want? And this is just to encourage other ladies who are watching, even the men, I don't know, but you let me know. But I truly feel following my heart is the best thing. So at the moment, I'm in the process of, finding the best location to like build a dream house. I just want to have somewhere after traveling I can come chill, my friends can come, we can throw a party, I can take my outdoor shower freely, something that you call yours. It's not like renting or something.
This is the lady who has been telling her she doesn't have friends. So who are these friends here? She want to maybe throw party too after having her own space and taking shower outdoor. These are the things which she like. With taking shower outdoor, that one I agree, because it is something which you've been doing. So if you want space, which I don't think you were maybe barred from doing, because you are taking shower even at your father's place, you did it. So I think that is not the reason. Just say your time has come, when you want to move out. Parties, you say you want to throw parties to your friend. You don't have friends. Which friends? You said you are one person who don't have friends. Your brothers, your siblings also say they don't have friends. So I think these are just talks. There are people who just talk, because you are a person who does not keep friends. So which friends are these? And you always say your circle is small. So this party you are going to throw, you are throwing it to who? Okay, sometimes just you're just talking, because there are some people who just like to talk, but they don't mean what they talk. So one might think, oh, this person is like this, like that. They are not. That is why out here, when you see people talking, or maybe you have your neighbors who like talking, or maybe they bring you issues, they talk about those things, and then you put them into practice, you might end up losing even your relationships, because these people, the things they talk, they are not the same things they do in their homes. This is what happened, wherever in our midst, where we are saying, you find a neighbor coming to telling you, me, I've done this, me, if my husband does not do this to me, or if my wife does not do this to me, I will do this. But when in the real sense, they don't do that. So always go as per what you know, with something which pleases you. Do not take advice from people. Like now, this lady, maybe to her new people might think this lady has friends, and this lady throws parties. This is someone who has never thrown a party. Maybe she want to start now. So these are the things which she's saying she want to do. Me, according to me, I'm seeing someone who wants to start life, which is agreeable. It is overdue. Let her go start her life, but don't let her not complicate it, because she's growing older. So these parties, what are these parties for? Instead of saying, me, I want a place now where maybe when I retire, I want to relax, so that I can maybe go back to my Christianity, while I wait for the second coming of Jesus. But parties, let's continue.
God gives you a dream, He knows you are equal to the task, like so equal to the task, you know. And yeah, this is the time. Okay.
It's about time you follow your dreams. Ease your mind. Ease your mind.
Let me wind up the windows. Wind up the windows for me. Let me
About time.
so they say it's about time. So first of all, I just want to say I'm so grateful. I thank God the fact that our parents, you know, have been working hard. They've been doing good. So this is one of my pieces of land. It's actually on the main road. This road goes to Tanzania, where you guys normally see me shopping sometimes, and going this way you go to the capital direct. This way you go to, you know, to Tanzania. So I don't know, but I just feel like for now I just want to have a place to relax and chill, you know, first of all. Then I'm still young, and I think moving out from my parents' house in my 20s, it's going to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. What do you think, Nene?
Yeah, because yeah, it's something commendable for me. So I feel like it's emotional, because I can't imagine going and like we stay. It is what it is. As a girl child, you have to move out. That's the fact, you know.
Yeah, you have
At
to
the end
move.
of it all, you have to move out.
So guys, so basically this is my land. This one I did not actually buy. I was given this as a gift from my parents, you know, and actually when they were buying it, it was really expensive because it's prime land next to the main road. I mean, everything is just next to me, you know. So it begins from here, uh going on the other side. There's even a project that I was trying to do here, but to me it was kind of a dead project, because still I could send a lot of money to do this, but this one actually failed. You know what I mean? You know, because my dad could be like, oh, you need to send money, we need to start making bricks. But life has changed, you know, all this from right there where you see the car, all these. So this was once my project, but I can say it's a dead project because I don't think I can use this to build anything. actually actually in today's world we don't even use this type of bricks. This is cheap investment, you know. It's really outdated. So I had put a lot of money here previously. I was doing something, but still I'm gonna do something in a bigger way. But
So D has shown us the land, which I'm seeing. That land is a nice land. Even where it is located is a very good place. That land is nice. And Yeah, so that issue of brick making or brick building with bricks, I don't think she said something which is correct there, because many people in their village there, people are still building with bricks. Look at the like of Percy. Percy house has been built. She has used the bricks to build her house. We see Gintu doing the same. Sagati. Many people are using bricks. So I don't think it is outdated as she's trying to say. It depends with the person, and it depends with the pocket. People are using bricks, and people have used bricks. So even stones, there are people who can afford stone, there are people who cannot afford stone. So depends with the person. So maybe if it is outdated for you, it's because you can afford that. So always do not say things which other people are using and you are not using. It's like now the food, the way she was talking about the food in Nigeria. These people are eating this type of food, me I don't. So whatever others are using, or it might not be good for you, but don't talk about it, don't talk ill about it. It's not nice, because you've been blessed, you can afford this, them they can afford that. So I don't see anything wrong someone using bricks. So let's continue, because today is a video where she's showing us her properties, the ones which she inherited from the parent, where she's now trying to check, where can I put my dream house or my dream place. This is what she's trying to show people out here, to divert attention of this GoFundMe thing, because now I don't hear her talking about it. Or is it what has happened? Because this thing, they were with this thing. Now she has left this thing for Mura Sensor, and she's the one who started it. Now leaving it and finished. We don't know what is happening. And the Baika Nako is not coming to tell people what is going on. Anyway, that is for another day. But for now, let's just dwell on this issue of her moving out of from her parents' home.
Process of finding the perfect land. So guys,
I do remember we decided to extend this other side. We've been always having the mind of investing.
yeah, actually they had bought from there till here. Okay, then I expanded here. I bought this for myself with my own money from the pocket to extend it to this other side. So at least I know I have been putting some of my money. And guys, honestly, I've been investing a lot in my family. I've been literally putting everybody ahead of me. My parents are really comfortable right now. I'm so happy. It gives me a lot of peace, because I'll always have a reason to go back home to visit, because I know we got a very beautiful place that I really, really did my best to make it look the way it looks. So that really gives me a lot of satisfaction. So this other side, I don't even know whose cows are these. They're literally
Just 3
So this issue of helping the parents, it has become a song on these lips. Every now and then, she has to mention what she has done to her parents. Look, even her parents, Congrats dad also gave her that piece of land. Have you ever heard? Maybe he's not a YouTuber, but he cannot talk about the things which he has given to his children. This is how, or that is how the parents always maybe operate when they give their children what they have given them, or how they raise them. They don't come out here and start parading, oh, I did this to my child, I did this to... No, but when children like this one, whatever they do to their parents, they have to come and parade it. He has been parading the things which he has done to her parents every now and then, which is not good. I don't think, maybe it might be good to you, but I think when one does something for someone, let it rest like that, not maybe talking about it every now and then. So that one to me does not go well with me. But today's video is about what are the things we have. What is our empress own? What are the things she owns? These are the things which we are watching. And when is she leaving home? Because she's about to leave. She's about to leave and be my neighbor. She's going to be my neighbor in the coastal region. That is what she said. And she want to move, because as this video also she mentioned, for now she want a place where she can stay safe, while maybe she's checking a proper place where she can put up her own house, which is also nice. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's continue.
This one, I think I'll do an investment here later on. I'll build like a 5-star hotel somewhere here. It's really huge.
Also, the location, top to the top.
Yeah. Yeah, the location is actually so good, because we have the main road. When tourists go to Masai Mara, they can stop by Team basically. And it's not going to be like a cheap hotel. It's going to be like something big, for those who can actually appreciate the power of investment, because sometimes the location actually really matters. If you put a lot of money in the village, it's hard to get it back because the villagers cannot actually afford it. But if you have the market from out, they'll definitely come and you're gonna feel like
Investment is good because you have a land, which is also okay. But now bragging, you don't want to build cheap, because all these things people build. You might find maybe your neighbor has built a cheap house or what, not because they like. Some of these things, it depends with what one has. So before you build, let just that one rest in you. I don't think the reason why you coming out before even starting to brag about you don't want to do, maybe build something cheap. You want something 5-star hotel. That's a 5-star hotel. Okay, time will tell. We are not wishing you bad. I wish you well. But my problem is, why do you always come out and say things before? There are things you need to wait until maybe the time you've done them is now when you can come out. Oh, this is what I was thinking. Look now what I've done. But talking much less and then show much. That is what I'm trying to say, because I don't see the reason why you should start maybe bragging. It will not be a cheap thing. It will be a 5-star hotel. Build a 5-star hotel, then say people will see. You don't need to tell people the type of maybe something you want to do. People don't say. They just wait and then they do it. People will see. Oh, this lady was building a 5-star hotel here. Such kind of thing. But you saying it before, and then maybe with the world you cannot tell. You say it like that, and then you fail to do what you are supposed to do. So sometimes it's good to keep quiet. Okay, you've shown people the land. You want to do something with it. You want to invest there. But the things which you are supposed to do there, can you keep quiet until the day maybe you've done it, then you come and tell people. But with this one, the way I see her, she has to parade everything. She has to show you, I have money, I'm rich. I'm the one who does ABCD. What can you tell me? I have a lot. I've saved. I can do whatever I want. That is what they tell people every now and then. That is the type of vlog they are doing. And let's continue.
what do you think? Is this an ideal place? Let me know. Okay? But it's really beautiful though.
I'm in a dilemma.
Eh?
Super confused.
Because somebody else will be like, instead of going to buy land, let me build on what I already have. Like this. If I want tomorrow, I can begin. Easy. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Build on what you have, or go find life somewhere that your heart desires. Let me know in the comment section down below. I can't wait to watch these videos after making up my mind. Yeah, it's really.
So that decision lies on you, because even your father has advised you, could not take the advice of your father. And sometimes it's good to follow your heart, as you said earlier. Always it's good to follow your heart. And sometimes it's good to listen to advice of your parents. Parents also matters a lot in their children's life, because they have seen it all, and their advice is the best. So if you cannot take what your dad has told you, because I think you should take what your dad has told you plus what you think, and then you don't need to ask everyone. That is why you said people have been telling you this and that, because you ask so many people, and when they give you advice, you change it again. So there's no need of asking people. Just follow your heart, because even if people tell you, you'll still follow your heart. So I don't think there's need of maybe asking people, what do you think? Because what they think will not be used, or you will not take what they think. You will always go as per what you've decided, or what your father has decided for you. So let's continue and see what is happening again, because we don't only have this one land, we have another one also, because she's been investing. So this other one, is it the one which maybe she had with Aaron Dante? I think so, because I remember there was that time had not started reaction. People were saying she had a land with Aaron Dante. Aaron Dante bought a land there. So I think this second one, which she want to show us, is part of it, or maybe it is the one.
Leaving home behind. What a feeling. Mixed reactions. I'm telling you. But everything will be okay. Nene, let's see what is in the kitchen. Go bring those mananasi we eat.
Yeah, we need to chop.
Yeah. Wow. I'll be watching these videos, remembering how it used to feel that time. Okay, so welcome to my mama's kitchen. You know, the people who did the work here, they didn't do an excellent job, but he can repair it with time, you know. Building never stops. You keep fixing over and over.
So this is moving out for sure, but now I started to miss home because always that happened to everyone. When you are used to be, with your people, you are used to being home, and this is the first time now she's moving out officially. This one, everyone will feel like that emotion. It always, we are all human beings, so she must feel it. But it is not a big deal because even whether she goes, she will still come back and visit the parents because she's one person who has been traveling all the time. So there will be no that big difference to her, even to the parents, because she's not been staying there 100%. So sometimes she's out there, sometimes she comes back, and when she goes back there, she doesn't stay there for long. So that may be missing her will not be that much because she will be in wherever she will be and will be coming to see the parents. So it is okay. Just do your thing. Don't make it a big deal. People have moved out. It is only because you took time before moving out, but it is something which is okay. It is growth on your side, and you will feel good. That is what I can tell you. So don't talk about it so much. Don't ask more questions, many questions. So let's check where now she's talking with the house manager, how the house manager felt, and then we analyze that part.
I'm just counting very few days, very few days. My mom is still at work. When she comes, I'll be letting her know about what's up. I know what she would advise me already even before she speaks, you know. Normally my dad and my mom, they speak the same voice, you know. And yeah, it's for the first time, I think. I'm not so sure. I'm going to share with you guys later. I'm gonna follow my heart, you know. I'm gonna basically do something that somehow, I would say, for lack of better words, my parents are just scared for me. You know, just because they care and all that. So I don't know. Still, I'm in a dilemma. So stick along till the end of the video. I'm going to show you one I recently bought. It's so good, ideal for a home and all that. But I basically picture myself in a holiday home close to the beach. If not walking distance, I could drive for very few minutes and I'm right at the beach, you know, drinking some.
We already know you want to reside in the coastal region, so repeating it, I don't think whether it is making sense. So make your own decision, decide once, because these people you are talking to, these people, some of them have moved out, some are planning to move out. So it should not be something which is a big deal. It is not a big deal. It is a must. People have to move, unless maybe people who don't want to move. But even when a child is over 18 years, they are supposed to move out. So this one of yours also is just like any other. So just take it easy. Just be yourself. Don't make many contents out of the same thing. The other day it was, today it's another one. So sometimes it will get bored. People do things, and then after that, then you show people, not talk about them before doing them, which maybe sometimes you might not even do them. So let's continue because she's now dwelling on this. Is it to distract people from what has been happening on the scene? That is the question. So let's continue.
Hata mimi siku zangu hapa zimeisha, nataka kuhama.
Ai, kwenda wapi?
Sinataka nihame nitafute kwangu. Hii ni leo ni Friday, hii ni Friday ya mwisho hapa.
Ishindwe Mungu. Ai.
Ukweli? Ukweli?
She's not believing.
Aki, imagine ni ukweli, si uongo. Nataka kuona kwangu sasa.
Look at her reaction.
Ukweli, nitamisi lakini sitakuwa nakuja kuwasalimia. Hii ni Friday yangu ya mwisho.
Nene. She's not believing, look guys. It is what it is, man. Now Sister Dish just broke the news, but she's not believing.
Ukweli. Bado umetustua.
Translate. Why are you scaring people?
Guys, it's emotional, but it's true, you know?
Yeah, Nini, she's scaring people. When she's
Yes,
crying,
guys.
guys. Look. Tears of joy. Nini, all shall be well.
Yeah,
You
everything
know?
shall be well.
Take it easy. But it's a high time for you to build Nene, your life, you know. You have to go out there.
So that is what happens when once you want to separate with the loved one. It happens like that. It happens everywhere. So what D is feeling is just like it is normal. So D is planning to leave, and the reaction, you saw the house manager's reaction, because she's the only one who maybe knows the feeling which she has. But some might just maybe say, but maybe they want you to leave because according to D, you know the behavior. Maybe this lady is feeling relieved. Let this D go so that I can work peacefully. Let her go because you see her, you see someone who is a pretender. Maybe this lady, she was just praying, when will this lady leave? So now she can express herself like that. Maybe she feels bad, but maybe she's not. So you can't tell. Otherwise, she's leaving. So she want to take us to another plot, which we are just going to just see the plot, and then we just call it a day because D is moving, and that is the tingle. She's leaving now. And I don't think we are going to put Mura Senso's video because it is going to be long. We are going to react on Mura Senso's video on another video. So let's finish this one of D Mango, then we just call it.
You're good. And yourself? You know, it feels so good. I'll be soon coming here as a visitor, visiting Nene here. My brother will come when I moved out already. Yeah, it will be a good feeling. So they can also be coming over. What do you think?
You know, I'm still processing, honestly, Nene. I'm still processing.
Nah, it's gonna be.
Okay, Nene. So let's go straight to Nene. Yeah, it's just you being here.
Yeah, Komo is here. Even Uncle Mo doesn't know the news.
He'll go crazy. His reaction will be insane.
Yeah, the reaction, I don't know. Because she's so good.
Yeah.
And she knows when I'm around. You know, I buy him some stuff and all that. So I know how it feels. We really have good relationship, you know.
So I told you in the beginning, when someone talks a lot, they forget the things which they say. So sometimes it's good to don't talk a lot. Sometimes there are things you don't need to say. Remember when Dee was talking to the father, the other video which we made, when Dee was now telling the parent, the father, that she want to move out or she want to build somewhere else. Dee told the father, have told even Uncle Mo, and he has advised me. And now D is saying Uncle Mo has no idea. Which is which now? This is someone whom you told the father, I've told Uncle Mo and he advised me. Then now you're saying Uncle Mo has no idea. I don't know how he's going to react. So you cannot take things which people are telling you. That's why you always believe in whatever you want to do. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, and go with what you think. But when you rely on people, people can come into your life and start lying, because they talk a lot. They talk to the extent they forget whatever they have said or whatever they've told people out here. So they are going to that other home, and that other the farm or land which she's going to show us. So let's go with her.
Yeah, he's changing them.
Yeah, how is the day?
Everything good.
I'm seeing the leaves in white color. But today's not hot as normal. Yes, guys, this is Uncle Mo from Kenya with big.
Let's go this way 1 minute, then you come and go.
Well,
Yeah, that is it. So
why
more.
you decided today to put white?
Because the sun is hot. So you could help me carry this a little bit. And yesterday I forgot something down there. I hope I will find it.
Very 100%.
Yeah. So Uncle Mo, you know what?
Simba, today is foreign day.
It's follow my last Friday here. I'm moving out. I'm vacating.
Man, don't believe. Why? Why, Nene? Tell her.
Look at my uncle's reaction. Even the dude was like, eh.
Why?
You know, because I feel like, you know, as you grow up and all that, it gets to a point where you just want to be on your own space. do your own things so that you guys can also be coming and visiting me.
It's okay. You are the boss to decide. If you have decided, the only thing I cannot say, you come back.
Yeah, and always come back.
So that is that whatever Komo has told you, that is how it's supposed to be. You follow your heart. Decision lies on you. Whatever you decided, you are the boss. Do whatever you want. So that is it. And let me just show you one receipt where now we are in the that shamba, the land, which she's showing us again because she has invested in the land. The family has helped her, and now she want to go and buy another land somewhere else. Decision lies on her. But if it were maybe someone who is getting along with the villagers, there was no need of going and maybe looking for a land somewhere. She's doing this because she doesn't get along with villagers. You have true nice land, beautiful land, fertile land. There's no need. If it were me, I just build there and then I invest there because investment you can invest anywhere. But because she doesn't get along with people, she knows she will have problems with people. So she has decided to go and maybe look for a land somewhere else. Maybe she likes the city life. Maybe she likes the beach as she says she wants to be bathing outside. Anyway, let's continue and then we call it a day.
And all that. Shka. Dear. So, Mo, you know my land that is down here?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, you are saying the last day what you have. Maybe the house.
So my brother's place is just there.
All of this.
Yeah, till down here where you see all the sugar from up. Actually, it's so huge. It's huge, even more than what I imagined.
It's a good thing to invest.
Yeah. Maybe later on in future, this person who is my neighbor maybe can sell to me more. More. This one belongs to who?
Maganya.
Oh, who is Magan?
I realize that dog loves you. Jake,
So much.
you see, he
Yeah.
decided to follow.
Just next to me. All right, guys. Right now, there's sugarcane here. I mean, it's a whole huge land all the way from up there coming down. So my dad was suggesting, maybe you live here, you know. But honestly, I just don't know. Maybe not now, maybe in future, you know. So these are my dad's sugarcane. My dad is a good farmer when it comes to sugarcane. That is it, guys. That is cane, you know. I'm even tired walking going there.
Size of actors.
So that is this other piece of land, which is also looking good. And she has invested. That is a good thing. So anyway, she has decided. In future we will see because as we are here. But we wish her well because if someone is doing something good, that is okay. So my viewers, today we were just checking on how Dee is planning to move out. Now she want to move out. And she's moving even before Mura comes back. And the rush, the hurry, I don't know because we've been doing this GoFundMe. And maybe I thought by the time she's leaving, maybe the funds, maybe after Mura Senso have finished, then the money has been sent to the hospital. All this saga has ended. But now she's leaving without proper information. Maybe she will be wherever she's going. She will tell us what is happening because she started this GoFundMe with Uncle Jamaica, and now she's not talking about it. She just left it like that. So anyway, that is that. We are going to see much. Mura says so. We are going to analyze on another video. I said I was going to analyze it, but I see the video is long, so I don't want to mix things. I don't want the video to be that long, a boring video. Otherwise, thank you so much. Those who are wishing or who are willing to buy lands in Nyabohanse, you can see how the lands are fertile there. Those who are building, keep on building. God is going to bless you in wherever you are. So thank you so much. Keep doing what you are doing, and see you again in my next video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.